Hi guys. Yes, gay background now. You like it, Fizzy? Hi, Crimson. Okay, so before we get started, I wasn't gonna stream today because I had to go to the doctor. Well, the doctor's expensive, so cannot go to the doctor to get the shots that I needed. So today is going to be a somewhat of a dono stream. I am not asking you guys for money, okay? Never will. I hate doing that. But if you guys want to, you're welcome to. Majority of all of the donuts that I would receive are going to go to the shots that I need, okay? Actually, no. All of the donos are going to go to the shots that I need because these shots are like super important and I need to get them done. So, but anyway, we are still doing the Five Nights at Freddy's 3. But right now, we're gonna do this game because I was watching Ember play it the other day and I'm super excited and I wanted to play it too. So, we're gonna start this one over. And yes, I love our Skittle Squad. Also, Riley, Fizz wants to know if you're okay with our little group being called the Skittle Squad because we found out yesterday that 98% of you guys are Skittles. Fizz, you don't have to donate for real. Like, save your money for important things. I just wanted to put it out there because I do know that you guys have been wanting to, like, to do members and stuff. But also, right, stream elements, bro. But I do have a link if you guys want to. And the link doesn't go away like my Discord did yesterday. It's the same one. It's gonna be the same link. If it actually works the way that I want it to. There it goes. Okay, so there's the link. It's really it's really just my Streamlabs. It's not an OF, I promise. It did. I know. That's why I did it. That's why I did it. So it catches people's attention. A lime flavored purple one? Yes. Yes. But no, okay. So if you guys ever want to, this link is where you would do it. Not saying you have to. Please do not. Especially if you can't. I'm not gonna ever be like, you guys have to donate this, that, and whatever. I'm not gonna do that. Like I was telling you earlier, Fizzy, I still can't justify the prices for my artwork when I sell them. So, yeah. But anyway, this is what you would do to help support the channel until we get members open, which is coming super soon because we have hit 637 public watch views out of 3,000. We are so close. I'm sorry, Fizzy. I'm sorry. But yeah, soon. Very soon. We'll get the members open, we'll get the stickers and the things. I'm at 637 public watch hours right now. So we're so close. All I need is 3,000. What is really helping, actually, and I'm not trying to brag or anything, but what really is helping is you guys watching all of my old videos. It's giving me so many views right now, and I am more than grateful for every single one of you guys. Like, I wouldn't be where I am right now without you. Yes, stickers. They're almost done too, so they'll be done about the time that we open members and stuff. Yeah, Fizzy. So, okay, so it helps the most if you watch it at least twice a day. So, like, once in the morning and once at night. If you constantly watch it, it'll mark it as like a spam bot. So then it won't take all of the views. But if you watch it with a good bit of time in between, then it'll count both. Yes, I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do. I promise the older ones are a lot. My editing skills and drawing skills weren't the greatest back then, but they're getting better. Except for this last edit, bro. I'm so pissed. It's supposed to show like pictures, like drawings that I've done, but it's all black. But I'm not too crazy upset about it. Live count, yes, lives do count. So live views count the most. It gives me the most watch hours. You're setting alarms now. You don't have to do that. But lives do count. So the more views that we have during a live, the more watch hours that I get. You're fine, Riley. I'm not okay. So even though you guys are mods, I'm not gonna force you to be in every single live that I do, because I know that things happen, life happens. You guys have your own lives to do, and things like that. Like you got some of you guys are in school, some of you guys have work, things like that. School is hard. So I'm not gonna force you to be in every live that I have. So don't ever feel pressured for that, okay? But I'm just glad to have you guys pop in when you can.
To the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman
I know you will, Crimson.
repair system, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial.
Hi, Patsy. Welcome in.
Please enter your name.
I love your profile picture, by the way.
This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
It's not like...
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome,
What did you...
Eggs Benedict.
Okay, so my new name is Eggs Benedict. I know, Fizzy.
But you're not working the breakfast shift.
Yeah, I'm not working the breakfast shift.
But I am.
I love that so much, Riley. Eggs, yeah. Well, Riley, you didn't have to take it away.
Father, you know I'm
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work. Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's
Right, bring it back.
it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day.
Oh, with this new theme, Fizz, I think you'll like it more. So I have a new alert sound and little like box that pops up when like people sub or dono or things like that. It's also gay themed. I think you'll like it.
And it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery party room and dance studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is
Get
on
fit,
stage.
enjoy pizza,
Press
and
the blue
enjoy
button
pizza.
on the elevated keypad to your left. Uh-oh, it looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press
You're
the
fine.
red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step. Let's check the light again. Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow.
I was gonna say,
Now,
isn't
look
it
at
light
the
blue?
window to your right. This is the Fun Time Auditorium, where Fun Time
I
Foxy
love that,
encourages
Riley.
kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Fun Time Foxy is up to. Looks like Fun Time Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Fun Time Foxy with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
Another controlled shock. Hi, Foxy.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Hold on, I gotta... 1 second, guys.
Your shocks can't
I have to move these. There we go.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Dude, I can run and I get in trouble.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to. Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's try another controlled shock. Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Oh, look, the game is even matching the theme. Let's go.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Sarah, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. turns its bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
It's on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down?
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Right?
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his
He said I'm an old man.
ground? Tune in next time.
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. It seems that you had some trouble with the
Let's see what it
keypad.
says now.
I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Yes, everyone like the streamer. The dog gets it.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want. So,
Oh,
funny
Fizz.
story, a dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so
Oh.
not that funny, but it's a story. Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
She's not on her stage. She's by the window.
I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Dude, do you guys hear this guy? Let's zap her. That should be fun. What is that noise?
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
No, I want to see what...
Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
I need to get them back on the thing. Fine. It sounded like it was great, wasn't it? Apparently it was having technical issues.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Motion
Circus
trigger.
Baby had a
Circus
busy day
gallery.
today. Let's check
Gallery
the light
vent.
and make sure she's in proper working order. Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a
You are
controlled
technical
shot.
issues.
Let's try another controlled shock. There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I
Right? Because
reboot
they're
the
dead.
system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well,
Riley.
such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
He put me in the dark, bro.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
What?
Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
No. No what?
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened. Motion trigger. Technician control.
I don't
Someone's-
recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what
I don't know
events
how.
would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this, willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space
Circus
under the
Baby, did
desk.
you just call me
Someone
dumb?
before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Okay, Crimson. Circus Baby, that's rude. I forgot to put the death counter up. Once this little guy goes away, I'll put the death counter up. Bro, what are you doing to my things? No. 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 Riley. Ew. No. No, 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 no. Leave it. Leave the door alone. I do not want to open the door.
Open the door.
No. No. No, no, no.
Baby checking on you, okay? Let the door open.
Right. Right? I'm fighting the demons at the moment.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
Let's go, Riley. Let's go. You guys really are twins. Hang on a sec, guys. Okay, guys. Even though she's not in yet, I want you guys to give hugs to Joyce because she's got pretty new nails now. So when she comes in, she can see all the huggies. Shit, hi Blora. I forgot to put in the death count too, so let's add that too. That's 1.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Alright, ma'am, back the fuck up! Just back the fuck in!
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
Yep, +1 fist. almost there.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Bro, she's right there. Yeah, waddle. Shit! Waddle.
You will now
I should have
be
waited.
required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory
Then
disturbance.
stay deactivated, sir.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Sorry guys, I'll turn it down in just a second. I'm trying to hear for her music.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
That was so loud. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, Fizzy. Hope you get some sleep. I am so sorry. Ooh, let's go.
Motion trigger breaker room.
Breaker
You may
room.
now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
You don't need to play the audio.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, you can just stare at him. Watch. Okay. That time he didn't go back.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Busy, hi. You can talk to him.
Let's go back.
Hello!
I told him it was your favorite part.
This is my favorite part because I am Funtime Freddy.
No one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. I see you over there. You must be acting silly. Calm down and go back to sleep.
Thank you for the hugs, Riley.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Ha ha ha!
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Thank you, Fizzy.
Nope, no one is here.
Right, Chris. Right?
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. Be hearing things silly. Calm down. Go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
He's still there.
No one is here.
You're doing good, though. Chris isn't wrong. You are better at this than I am.
I know.
Let's go back
You
to
know?
Yeah.
You are so sassy.
You must be hearing things silly.
I am your spirit, Funtime Freddy.
Calm down.
Well, hello again, friend.
No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
4 more left.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Thank you, Freddy.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Look at him.
Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Say hi, Bon Bon.
You must be hearing things silly.
You're fine, Chris. You're fine.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Bon Bon, it is bedtime. Go to sleep.
You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Doo-ba-doo-boo.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
There's no way I'm going to first try this.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
I am going to first try this.
I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here.
Yeah, I'm a ghost.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly.
Kristen, just believe in yourself. You got this.
Calm
Thank
down.
you.
Back to sleep. No one is here.
I am going to first try this.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Almost. Let's go.
Oh, calm down.
I knew it.
Just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
I'm surprised Bon Bon's button didn't break.
I'm surprised they didn't.
Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
I know.
You
I
must
just
be
like when
hearing
you say
things,
it.
silly.
Not right now.
Not right now? Okay.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
I'm doing okay, Chris. How are you?
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
That's good. That's good.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Writing is hard. Are you okay, Rye?
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
All done? No?
Is someone there?
She talks.
Oh, you have to go back through. You can do this part if you want.
Hold on.
Bunny Mama!
Hi, Joyce. Love you too.
I can hear someone creeping through my room.
Shh. Not you. Be still. I know. Nothing?
Perhaps not.
Okay. Yes.
Let's go. Good job. Good job.
I'm going to eat all the popcorn.
You're gonna eat all the popcorn? Okay. You eat all the popcorn. Good job, Tiny Team Rocket.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga
all the
of
popcorn.
love lost
Don't even
between
have-
Vlad and his distressed mistress.
Your
Can they
victory,
be
you get all the
reconciled?
popcorn.
Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Yeah, first try. He's like crazy good at this game.
Well, not at the parts and service part.
Yeah,
The He has issues with the parts and service part, but other than that, he's like incredible at this game.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
I mean,
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't need paycheck.
yeah, do you want to know
You
one
want the
thing
graveyard
to
chick at the
tell
Shrine
if
Taco. Don't lie to me.
Funtime
Oh, the
Foxy left?
humanity. When will the heartbreak end? When will
Right?
these two
TTR
ships
needs to be
pass
my
into the
teacher
night
for real.
Rekindle their long-lost love.
Use
Tune
the
in
flashbang
tomorrow
to
to
see if
find out.
he disappears, then keep moving, then flashbang again to see if he's back. No, I still have popcorn left. No.
Daddy just once let me go.
You can go visit Baby and go back into that little crevice to hear more of her voice line.
Sure, Jason Momoa has looks and style and charisma, but he doesn't have.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my
Beast
life?
Boy,
What would my
hi.
friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices.
It's having me choose
Using the
music now.
keypad, it seems you had some
Oh, you
trouble
get
with the
bongos.
keypad. I see what you
Get
were
the
trying to
bongos.
type, and I will
It sounds
auto-correct
nice.
it for you.
Okay, Chris.
Thank you for selecting
Have a good shift.
Casual Bongos.
Bye-bye, Chris. See, do you like
Now
the
that your
bongo?
elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's
rate
worth
the
mentioning that due to
bongos
your
out of
lackluster
10.
performance yesterday,
Tiny Team
your
Rocket
pay
wants
has
you
been
guys to rate
decreased
the
by a
bongos.
substantial amount. Please
Un-
enjoy the rest of
1
your
out of
set.
1 to 10. 0 to 10. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, guys. I need to put up a bleh. I need to put up a BRB screen real fast because I have to call the doctor back. So I'll be right back, okay? Okay, I'm back. Yeah, no dad music right now. It was just because I had to rush to answer the phone. Oy, more meds. Fun.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
Whoa, why is she all...
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora.
No, no it's not.
Let's check
She's
on
in
Funtime
pieces.
Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering.
I can't even check on her again.
Foxy's gone.
Foxy's gone.
Do it. Do it.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should
No,
be.
it's not.
in
He's
Funtime
not even
Auditorium.
there.
There is no need to check on Baby
Bro,
tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
We're gonna check on Circus Baby.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent. Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent. vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Shit. Go away, Foxy. Oh, I almost ran into Foxy on that time. Bro. Foxy, Foxy, go away. Ay, Jesus. Hello, Foxy. Yeah, Foxy got me. Do I require help? In other words, you want to play again and show me up? Right? It woke me up too. I'm sorry, Fizzy. Are you okay? Here, Tiny Team Rocket. You can try. It's the same way that the Ballora one is, only Funtime Foxy. Got it in my ears?
Yep. But first, let's check on Baby.
I already checked on Baby.
I know, but I want to check on her again.
Okay, you check on Baby.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Hello, sister. Because Elizabeth is Michael's sister, so.
Yeah, Elizabeth is Michael's sister.
See? I can still be here.
What are you hiding for?
I don't know.
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long. Only one day.
Use Baby voice on.
What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me. Others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why.
Thank you.
I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then
Are you
2,
okay?
then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1.
Don't hide there too long.
A little girl, standing by herself. I was no longer
I'm
myself,
listening to her voice lines.
and I stopped singing. My stomach opened,
Sorry.
and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming
Sorry,
for a
Fizzy.
moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
I don't know why, sis, but you seem to be cuckoo crazy.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. My. Look. Circus baby locked the door. There's Ennard's mask. Alright.
Front auditorium maintenance vent open.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Nope. Yeah. You were talking to BC and I couldn't hear the footsteps.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
His bells.
Want me to turn it up?
No. Oh, that's too loud. Too loud.
You need to hear the steps. Go. It'll be quieter once you get it.
Front auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Busy. We can't prove you wrong, Fizzy.
Yeah, we can't. We can't prove you wrong. You're right. Fizzy is right.
Let's make a deal. You're doing the parts service part.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It
Yeah.
seems that Funtime Freddy is
Second
out of
try.
power, which should make your
Second
job
try,
much
let's go.
easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the faceplates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. Great! Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great! Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great! Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Oito.
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
Doesn't say which jaw.
Yeah, it does.
Where? This one?
No. Down.
It
Good
said
job.
under his jaw.
The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be... Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
There is no puppet! Where did Bonbon go? There he is. Bonbon! Bonbon, sweetheart. How do I get Bonbon back?
Look around.
I did. He was right here.
Yeah. Up, he's on the other side. You gotta look.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Not over there. He's always on Freddy. He has to be, like, showing his bow tie. On the other side. No. Down. Okay, the other side. Up. Other side. No, there he is, okay. You have to do that for about...
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I'm trying, voice, but you know, try to get the bunny to sit still. You're being productive? Let's go, Riley. Well, I did not live. Crimson. Yep, that makes 5. And don't tell me I have to go through the Foxy thing again. I have to go through the Foxy thing again.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Everything is being tokified. Because you notice when they were talking about Funtime Foxy, one of the voices called him a he, and the other one called it a she.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is... Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully... Good job. The faceplates should now... Excellent. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I adore you too. I see. You guys share a brain cell, which isn't a bad thing. It's a good thing. You really are twins, yes. Come on, Bonbon, let me get the power thing.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Okay, Riley. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. That's 6, though.
I don't know how to do it either.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will... For clarification, please note that I am referring to Freddy's right, not your... Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above. Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and... Excellent. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Okay, Riley. Bye-bye. Have a good night.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. Great! Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great! Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great! Now carefully locate and... Good job! The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small... Excellent. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Hi, Bloom. It's my link for my Streamlabs. It's OnlyFans. It says OnlyFans because it grabs people's attention. It's not actually an OnlyFans. I'm not pretty enough for that. I know.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Come on, Bonnie. Yeah, it's not. I'm sorry, Sunshine. You okay? I don't either. I don't shame people for it. I just...
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to
it's
release the power
complicated.
module.
Like, I don't shame people that have one. If they make money, then they make money. I mean, what can I really say about it? But I just don't have one, mostly because I'm not I'm not OF material. Oh, I'm sorry, Sonny. Crap. Are you okay? Did you take meds for it? Fizz, I think we had this conversation that the Five Nights at Freddy games are all jump scares. You gotta get used to it, Lovebug.
Freddyheim Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon.
Sorry.
Use it if you
Do
need
you
to
have a
get your
heating
bearings
pad?
and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Right? Definitely, Bloom. I would get mad, Fizz. My cramps are like... Feels like I was cut in half. Every time. You are indeed lucky as fuck. You're a lucky duck, Fizzy. Now, we just need some of that lucky duck power and figure out this Bonnie situation.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button. Good job. The faceplates... Excellent. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet.
Yeah, you're the luckiest, Blue.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Shit, it was right there! We have... Isaac. Mentally unstable, that's how it's going. It was like right here.
Press the large black button beneath
I
Bonnie's
hear
bow tie to
you.
release the power module.
We're trying to fix Freddy. And Bonbon, but as you see, Bonbon is missing. Yeah. I'm crashing out. Bloom is just Bloom. Fizzy keeps trying to sleep and getting jump scared awake, and Sunny is dying.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
It's okay. So the OF thing is just so people can like see the tip thing and be like, what is this? I'm gonna go here. And they click on it and they see, oh, I can leave a tip. Right? Can support the stream. It's only supposed to grab attention. It's not like anything like that. Like it's not an actual OF. There's none of it. I personally don't ever want to do that kind of stuff. Like me personally. But it's just so like you can leave tips and support the stream and stuff like that. Because technically this stream right now is a dono stream because meds are expensive and it's meds that I need to survive, but my insurance doesn't cover it. So that's what it is. You do not have to tip. Not going to ask for money. It's just something that I have to do and I have to put in every now and then. Sunshine. I am not, but thank you. Everyone else is. I am definitely not OF material. Not ashamed to admit it. Bonnie, you... I'm not though, Fizz. Dude, if Bird wasn't having stomach issues today, he would skin me alive for saying that, but you know. You're gonna start barking. We really do need a wolf command though. No. It's not meant to be offensive, I promise. You're a sweetheart and we love you.
Maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Go away now, Foxy. Just because you're my favorite doesn't mean you can stalk me. Oh, I am so sorry. Oh, Bloom, I'm sorry. Oh, Sunny, did you like the new theme? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, so we're playing the 5th Five Nights at Freddy's game. We're playing the sister location one. And I'm supposed to go through this Foxy area and take Freddy apart. However, I can get through this Foxy part okay.
Maintenance vent opened.
But the Freddy part...
Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the
I
room
can get
dark,
Freddy
as to
apart,
not
but
accidentally
Bonbon, I'm
activate
supposed to
her.
take the power thing
You have
out of
been provided
Bonbon.
with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything.
And Bonbon
However,
likes to hide,
use
so I
as
can't get it.
sparingly as possible.
Did you like the new
Proceed
theme?
forward to reach
Do you
the
see what the
parts and
theme
service
is?
room.
Do you see? Hi, Foxy. That's 11. Bloom's like, only 5 to 20 minutes? Right? It takes me about 45 to 50. If that. If not longer.
Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Oh,
Unlike
yeah,
Ballora,
3 hours.
Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible.
Oof, Bloom.
Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
I slept last night. Because we ended, oh my god. What was that? Since we did an early stream yesterday, I got a decent amount of sleep last night. Oof. Yeah, Zach's a gargoyle. Honey, I don't think you want that ambulance bill. At least you got some sleep, Fizzy. I can't fault you for that.
Great job reaching
even
parts
if
and
it was
service.
just an hour.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose. Good job. The faceplate. Excellent. The chest cap. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand
Yeah,
puppet.
your mother doesn't want that.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release
They
the
scare
power
me
module.
too. So, okay. If you get where I am, if you get an ambulance to the hospital, it is $250 just one way. So, like, just from picking you up to the hospital. That doesn't count if you go to the ER to the big hospital, because here where I am, the ER is not connected to the big hospital. They're two separate buildings. Yeah, $250. That's just for riding in the ambulance.
Press the large black button
I
beneath
do.
Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Now, when I lived in Russia, there was no ambulance fee. I don't know if there is now, because it's been a long time since I lived in Russia. But thank you, Zach. Yeah, America has some odd things that you have to pay for. Like the meds. The reason why I Yeah, see, it should be. It should be the same way in America, but it's not. So like, okay, I needed to get shots today, right? That's why I wasn't going
Press
to
the
stream
large black button beneath Bonnie's
at
bow
all.
tie to release the power module.
I needed to get shots. Well, I got all the way there. Waited for about 15-ish minutes because the line was long. Get up to the lady. My insurance won't cover shots. Shots that I need. Insurance won't cover it. So I have to pay out of pocket. About $100 a piece for each shot. Bonnie, I was not paying attention. That's a cheap shot. Right? Exactly. It's still $250. Okay, Crimson. It might be a late night stream because I kind of like playing this game in the middle of the night. Yes, Sunny, I do. So it's $100 a piece per all of the shots that I need. Hence the reason why we're trying to do a dono stream, because definitely do not have that money to pay for those shots, but I can't go without them. It's about $20,000 that I need. Just for shots to keep my ass alive.
Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything.
Latte
However,
Bloom, take
use
your
it
time.
as sparingly as possible.
Yep.
Proceed
20,000
forward
for
to reach the
shots.
parts
That'll
and
keep
service
my ass
room.
alive. Not to mention, so I got Foxy. That was my fault. I moved in right in on top of you. Not to mention, like, yes, the FazTwinks. Yes. We're actually doing the Twinkie ones though, cause you know we got to go through Funtime Freddy's. Funtime Freddy and Funtime Foxy and all of them. Oh, speaking of, I found a meme today, and I thought you guys would find it hilarious. I sent it to Riley earlier. So if you guys did join my Discord, I'll send it there too. But it's Moon. So yep, Twinkies are a twink. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but it costs money to get back over there too. So but I know, but it's okay. Augie did, I think, so I can have them whenever they wake up, they can show you. But it's Moon, so on with Rockstar Freddy, I can't remember what it's called. Chomp. What's the Rockstar Freddy game called? No, the other one with Gregory.
You mean Glam Rock Freddy?
Yeah.
Security
Security breach. You're fine. You're fine. So on Security Breach Moon, I found a meme that is the new Moon for The Secret of the Mimic, and he's
Unlike
Moon is
Ballora,
asking if he
Funtime
was really
Foxy
that
is
scary.
motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark,
And
as to not accidentally
the new
activate it.
Moon was like,
You have
did
been
I really
provided
just
with
turn
flash
into a
beacon.
twink?
Use it if you need to
I
get
thought
your
you guys
bearings
would
and to
think it
ensure
was
you
funny.
don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Yes, twinkered with entered. Oh, I'm sorry, Fizzy. Does he not want to be jump scared by Foxy? I'm trying to get through the Foxy part, I promise. He's dead asleep. I gotcha. Right? Definitely. And you know what's hilarious? Funny man? So the voice, like the narrator type for this game, has called Foxy both female and male. Yeah, not gonna lie. Out of all of them, Funtime Foxy is the cutest. I don't like Funtime Freddy, I'm sorry. I just pissed your guys' brother off. I just pissed your brother off. Okay, I like Freddy more.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye.
Sunshine says hi.
Hi, Sunshine.
He says hi. He won't do this part for me anymore.
Great. Now carefully look. Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the Excellent. The
This would be so much easier if I was
You will
doing
now
it
be
on the
required
computer.
to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
He says thank you for the huggies. They did. So I have it on Switch. I really wish I started playing it on Steam instead, though. But the controls are so much easier if I had a mouse. I'm sorry, Sunshine. Try to get, if you have
Press the
soup,
large black button beneath
try to
Bonnie's
sip
bow
on some
tie
soup.
to release the power module.
Oh, guys, let's give Funny Man a hug. Okay, Fizzy. You do need your cuddle tags, don't you?
Press the large black button beneath
I'm
Bonnie's bow tie to release the
trying.
power module.
Tell the stupid bunny to come out where I can see him. You were... Son of a... Okay. You're gonna finish that sentence? Go ahead. Go ahead, you're welcome.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
What's up, Fizzy? Alright, so if we can't get Bonnie's stupid bow tie on this part... no, actually... We're gonna go until I die at least 20 times. You're fine, Fizzy. You can take a nap if you need a nap. That was a complete accident. Hello, little one. Sunny. Yeah, we're gonna go until I have at least 5 more deaths. Because I need a break. And if I stream for too long, I won't be able to stream tonight.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated.
You better accept
For
those
this reason,
cuddles.
it's important
It's from
to
the
keep
baby.
the room dark, as to not accidentally activate
Let's
her.
go.
You have been provided with a flash
Thank you,
beacon.
Pleb.
Use it if you need to get your bearings.
Yeah,
and to
Eggs
ensure you
Benedict.
don't bump
Yeah.
into anything.
I don't know why it
However,
gave me that
use it
name,
as
but it
sparingly
did.
as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
No. That's okay. She's still a baby. I call your brother a baby and he's 12. Yeah. Foxy, go away. Yeah, see, he is a baby. Foxy. I don't know what minigame this is, but apparently if you die too many times, you get a minigame.
Okay, the minigame. Feed all the children those stuff. Have you been feeding the children? Now you gotta jump. Good. More. Yeah, you don't have to feed all the children.
Oh no! Yeah. That's a death? That counts as a death? Yeah. No!
You gotta update it.
Alright, so 4 more deaths
Until you win.
until I end stream for now.
So when you hit 21 deaths,
It does! It just gave me a game over! That's not a stupid name, Fizzy.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Aw. Let's go, sunshine. I'm glad.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to... Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just... Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Excellent. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Hold on.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Yeah, let's try to be respectful, guys.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Bonnie, bro. Okay. I think I'm gonna end it here anyway. It's getting too hot. My laptop is starting to yell at me. So I'll probably stream again later tonight, guys. Might be a little bit later, so about, we'll say 9:30, 10 o'clock. So about 8:30, 9 o'clock for you, Fizz. Hi, Sima. Did you want to tell them bye? Did you want to tell them bye, Sima? Sweet boy. Alright. Thank you guys for coming in, though. I really appreciate you.